Okay, Cancer, let's take a look. What does April have for you? Where do you need to focus? What could be April bringing forward for you to look at? We're not going to focus on any one subject. This is whatever comes out through the tarot at the moment. Whoops, here we go. We're just going to give it one more shuffle to see if anything else wants to happen here. Okay. All right, so let's take a look. What is this? Okay, the first thing that it has got around here is it's about your security. It's about you being determined to be able to build what you feel are the right foundations in your life. So, Cancer, this could be about your career, it could be about your future goals and areas that you're hoping to be able to achieve. You may be seeing this as change that could be coming around. Maybe you've been working your way up to where you feel you could benefit. You've probably reached a bit of a peak. Maybe this is a time to really consider more changes to come. See, it rules the star sign of Capricorn, but it does indicate here with the Queen of Pentacles that this is the energy in which you are able to be more productive in the way that you manage, the way that you take control over what you believe brings you that sense of fulfillment. And you could be seeing this as your time to leave your mark, to see this as a remarkable time in your goals and your aspirations, or in areas in which you have a lot of personal interest. Now, I do have the Two of Cups here as well, and the Two of Cups generally means that there is a separation, a change, a getting away from what is not compatible. This could be your chance in which to be able to step back for a while to really reassess your next path or your next plan. This could have a lot to do with your career goals, your finances, your material well-being. It can also mean long-term, what you've been looking at for the long term. Maybe you're seeing this as something changing. It may not be as compatible now. Maybe you're needing to take a bit of a time away or a break away from situations to be able to see if this is what you truly want. For those in business, it could be a sale of a business or a restructure in a business. It could have a very big impact on what no longer has been fitting, and being able to look at ways in which to be able to put things into what you feel is a stronger alignment in areas of your life. What do the playing cards have? Let's have a look, Cancer. Okay, here we go here. Let's see. They don't want to give me anything, so I'm just going to pick from the top. Has a lot to do with the past. So here we go. So what you've accomplished in the past, the people, the circumstances, situations in your life, there is a change that's upon you or happening. And it's going to take you back to where you reconnect to the past. So this could have been past decisions, past people, past situations. It may be that you're meeting back on those expectations. Is what I'm really wanting? Is this where I felt I needed to be? Why am I not feeling like I'm progressing the way that I need to? There has been a change here. It could be that it's giving me time to see if it is meeting my expectations. Maybe someone or something from your past is back. And this could have a big bearing on some of the decisions that you may have felt that you've needed to make, or what you felt that you could have made. It shows here with the playing cards as well. You've got the 10 of Spades, and the 10 of Spades is about nothing being absolutely clear at the moment. So maybe if you've been waiting on any word, maybe you weren't too sure how far you were going to be traveling along on some of these goals or ambitions that you had. And therefore the 10 of Swords is now appearing, and it's saying to you, the 10 of Spades is now appearing, and it's saying to you, listen, there's an unknown factor here. There's a bit of a hidden agenda here. Maybe you need to wait until you see. Maybe this could be that you haven't heard word for some time, and then all of a sudden you are, and you're kind of questioning, why is this all coming together now? But it's not a negative, because sometimes circumstances in our life bring us to a point where we actually need to really look back over the decisions that we felt that we've built for ourselves, or the goals that we've built, and really see if has it fitted all the expectations that we've set for ourselves. Maybe there's something still wavering along here that needs to come together. Now, we've had a couple of the Angel Oracle fall out, so we're going to take a look at this, okay? And the first thing is the Angel Oracle tells you determination. You're very determined in this period of time to get the right mutual agreements, to make sure that everything is happening You're looking to see this come through. You haven't been too sure on the outcome. You've met on this in the past. Perhaps, you have felt that there has been a few disagreements or things haven't worked out exactly the way you want. So you're building from the ground up again. You're looking at this and you're going, you know what, need to put something in that's reliable, more consistent in my life. The decisions that I'm making, this is I've reached this period of time now. If I'm going to be investing this energy in, I want to make sure that this is going to catapult me to where I'm going to be. So there will be talk about your personal security. It will be about your career path, your finances, about what you feel that you're building the right foundations. You're getting rid of what no longer works. Okay, you've met and discussed on this. It's time to really kind of get down to the nitty gritty, and this is going to give you a chance to really get some answers. Maybe not everything will be revealed in this period of time, but you're very determined to get the agreement that you want. So you're going to probably go through and look at leaving no stone unturned at this period of time in order to be able to accomplish what you've set out to. You have questions, and you will be looking to get those answers. You want to know why and how, and you want everything to kind of be there so that you have a well-informed choice when the time comes. Okay, let's have a look. What is the oracle for you, or our affirmation? Moderation. So it means that even though you're looking at agreements in your life, you're determined to kind of get to the bottom of situations. It could be that you knew what was going on in the past here. You've now come to a point where you need to have that information. Maybe there's been something that's missing here. It could be that somebody's about to step out of your life, or a situation is about to step out of your life. It could be that this is about you kind of looking at, okay, I need to have some strength here, or support, or determination to kind of work through and to find some resolution. So this is about you really looking at what you value. You see this as a time in which to be able to separate yourself from situations enough to go back and look at what's been discussed in the past. Maybe it's a very strong time of personal reflection, because you're very determined to be able to find what you feel is the right decision, the right agreement, the right area in which to be able to make progressive decisions. And they're showing here, this is what this is all about. Maybe everything feels a little bit all over the place. Maybe you didn't have time then. Now you do. So it shows something that has been missing, something that has needed to come to the fore, that information. Maybe it's all about to start getting going in April. This is about, you might be feeling a little overwhelmed at first, but you're determined to get, some sort of sense of order happening, and you're going to take control of this when you do. But it is about making decisions, and maybe it's the first things first. And once you've got that into place, the mutual agreements come, you start to seeing this as clearing the way. You feel more self-satisfied that any of the exchanges or changes that are taking place in your life are bringing you back to where you feel that you can accomplish what you've set out to achieve. And when you've started off in this month, you were looking exactly at what you value, what it is that you've needed in your life, where you felt that you've needed to be, and how you feel that you can build upon this for the future. I thank you so much for your beautiful connection, and I hope you have liked your April overview.